Gyu-hyuk came back after using one of his chances to return to the game. "You're crazy," he shouted, but Jihan surprised him by saying, "You're still here?" "What?" He was quiet, not expecting that response. Jihan grabbed Gyu-hyuk again and mentioned the revival in bronze. "Here we go again," Jihan said before tossing Gyu-hyuk off the tower once more. Gyu-hyuk tried to defend himself when he came back, thinking Jihan was just a support. He felt he shouldn't be matched with beginners who had just finished the tutorial. "I'll get him," he thought angrily. He tried to attack Jihan, but Jihan easily broke through his defense. Jihan warned Gyu-hyuk that he only had one chance left if he died again. Scared of what would happen if he finished last, Gyu-hyuk agreed to play properly for now, but he planned to get back at Jihan later. "I'm level 15, and I'm a fire mage, good for this map. I'll help you out." "Oh, you've made the right choice." The archer, who had been watching nervously, was happy. To think that the troublemaker Kim Gyu-hyuk would give in like that. Someone who joined the silver promotion match is only level 15? Jae-young couldn't believe Gyu-hyuk's level, but since he surrendered first, she thought the game would go smoothly. "Is that all?" Jihan, who had been silent, reached for Gyu-hyuk's collar. "Huh? I don't need to say sorry? People will think I started the fight if you put it like that. Wait. Next time, mind your manners." Swoosh. Gyu-hyuk was thrown off the tower, screaming all the way down. The archer reached out, but it was too late. The mage, Kim Gyu-hyuk, has died. Kim Gyu-hyuk has been eliminated from this game. The defense map needed a team of 4, and now they were missing a mage. A chilling silence filled the tower. The problem has been dealt with. Jihan didn't seem bothered as he looked at his quest window. Limited quest. Finish first place in 10 towers. Reward, 1,000 achievement points. The quest, like during the tutorial, was to finish first, with the same reward. I expected this, but Jihan noticed another quest glowing beneath the limited one. This was new, not in the tutorial. Chain quest, Zombies Source. Defeat 1,000 zombies on your own. Reward, 3,000 achievement points. Once completed, you'll unlock Zombies Source 2. Beat 1,000 zombies alone? Jihan wrinkled his brow. It sounded impossible. Zombies weren't a big threat to him, but the game will be over before I can finish. The game would end when 5 of the 10 towers fell, so he could only succeed if the others could hold on. I'll focus on the main quest for now. Jihan peered down from the tower. Go. A horde of zombies tried to climb up, but they kept slipping on the steep tower. They trampled over their fallen allies to climb higher. The archer, standing beside Jihan, sighed. If only we had a mage. A single fireball could have wiped out the mass of zombies. The archer glanced at Jihan with resentment. If you were so annoyed with the troublemaker, you should have just ignored him. What now? Without the mage, they'll swarm up like crazy. Jae-young had been critical of Jihan ever since he got rid of the mage. Regardless of right or wrong, Jae-young believed they should have moved on. To act so recklessly. The bigger issue was his class's support. Someone who seemed suited for the warrior class chose to be a support. Why would he make such a choice? Is he seeking attention? She couldn't understand. Her only conclusion was that he was irrational, so she made up her mind. I'll be at the front. Support, stay back. She was the warrior, so standing in the front was her job. Even though she didn't like the man's behavior, she still had to do her duty. But Jihan waved his hand calmly. It's fine. Just protect the archer. Jae-young looked at Jihan in disbelief. Was he planning to fight alone? But then, the zombies started climbing over the top of the tower, undeterred. Thanks to the archers and mages in the other towers, the zombies couldn't make it halfway up. They're finally here. Jihan smiled at the zombies. The metal pole swiftly crushed a zombie's head. Ji Yang's eyes widened in surprise. His speed was amazing. Even with her trained eyes, she couldn't follow the metal pole's movements. The archer's reaction was the same. He stood there with his mouth hanging open. Is this real? Ms. Warrior, is he really a support? I don't know anymore. Sung JiHan's metal pole moved like a circus performer, and it targeted only the zombies' heads, their weak spot. The archer finally understood why JiHan looked so confident. The tower was small, and the zombies could only come from one direction, so JiHan could handle it alone. But that metal pole alone shouldn't be enough for a blood zombie. You're right. Jia Yang agreed with the archer. A blood zombie was tougher than regular ones. Its head was covered by a bloody substance that resisted physical attacks, needing special strength to defeat. Of course, in the Bronze League, that strength was magic. If only the mage had survived, we might have one. Seeing JiHan fight so well made the archer even more resentful. 5 zombies, stronger and with red skin, rushed toward JiHan. As the archer thought, it's over now. Huh?
Bang!
The metal pole moved and exploded all 5 blood zombies' heads at once. White flames engulfed them, turning their bodies to ash. Ji Yang couldn't believe it. That white energy was divine power?